pleased. I mean, generally, you could use us for if you had to send any customers that want to speak to an actual store owner, put us on the list.
Cool.
I won't. We've got nothing but good things to say about the company and the process, and
Amazing.
We're excited for it to pick up. We're excited to get another store. To be quite honest with you, well, we talked to two other companies that did this, and we just were not comfortable with purchasing things up front and really shelling out the amount of money that they wanted. We're pretty happy with the amount of products that continually getting added to the store.
We actually doubled profits across the board, right? October to November, across every store, which is really exciting.
My name is Blaine. I have been in sales and management my entire career, and again, this kind of hits home to me because I have a strong background in customer service, and when I see some issues come through the site, I immediately want to dive in and fix them. But we smack our hands and don't. But again, we were looking for. We're in the process of building a house at the moment, so we're living in a small little townhome, which has been quite the shocker for us. But we're looking for something to not only supplement retirement, which is in the horizon, the nearer horizon, but we'd like it to replace incomes. So I've been an entrepreneur pretty much my entire life. I've owned businesses before, and always looking for the right one. And we came across your opportunity. Actually, there were numerous ones that we discussed with other companies that did similar to what we offered here, and ultimately chose Ecom Accelerator because it just was the better fit for us. But again, I've been in sales management, customer service for 30 years, and this seemed to be like the right fit for us.
Amazing. Any specific reason why I guess our company was good for you?
To be quite honest with you, we talked to two other companies that did this, and we just were not comfortable with, especially with building a house with, purchasing things up front and really shelling out the amount of money that they wanted to do this. And I explained to them also that, and we felt like we couldn't go wrong.
Awesome. Yeah, and you don't have to buy any inventory, which makes it nice too.
That's very nice.
Cool. And then onboarding process, how was that for you guys? I'm guessing
onboarding process pretty seamless. No complaints.
Cool. Yeah, I'm guessing you did it with Tiffany.
We're starting to see about an average of 1 to 2 sales a day,
and it's been great because all of them's been like, they always notify it's been shipped. You should receive within 4 to 5 days. And I think the communication is good between the customer and Ollie. So that's really impressive.
Nice. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, that's, for eBay, that's so important too. Like that's how they kind of base a lot of their ranking in the platform. So that's something we try and do really, really well. Because these stores, right, like it's not rocket science. It's just a lot of hard work, finding all the products, adding them all, responding all the messages. So yeah, that's sometimes people ask me like, well, what do what makes you stand out? It's like just doing the basics really well, right? And doing it for a long time. Because eBay stores, like they really get in their groove, I would say after a year. Then you're looking at 1,000 reviews, and thousands and thousands of products. Yeah, do you know how many reviews your store has since July now?
32
or 33, I believe, and they've all been, again, like you said, it's all been positive, other than we got 5 stars, except we got dinged a little bit on the shipping, which is out of our control and out of your control, basically.
Nice. But yeah, I think you started selling in September, so good start so far, and then hopefully you'll get quite a few more this holiday season. I guess what was kind of your main concern before joining, and how has that concern changed over time?
Well, obviously it's working, so that's a big indicator for us that because there's a lot of scams out there, and we did a lot of research and felt comfortable with your company, and so that's why we moved ahead. So it is working, and I guess one of the questions I had is typically how long, and I know you can't put an exact answer on this, but typically how long before we start seeing some of the larger steady volume.
Let me pop a look at your store. I don't have your store actually. I can just see some of the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say, yeah, as long as we kind of iron out any supplier issues and whatnot, next month, or I guess we're in December now.
Yeah,
This month
just like that.
should be pretty good because it's usually like the first 4 to 6 months of selling. It's really about, hey, let's get good reviews. Let's make sure we control as much of that as possible. Let's just deliver everything that we can, and just try and slowly crank up volume, and then yeah, keep creating the listings. And once you cross like 50 reviews, once you cross 100 reviews, those are big milestones that consumers base purchasing off of that we see, and usually bode pretty well because we want to get you to 500 profit, right? As soon as possible. 500 a month in profit.
Yeah, okay, 500 a month in profit. How? And I'm not, asking you to divulge numbers or anything like that, but how's the health of your company?
Pretty good. Yeah. Like on our side, onboarding and sales side, we've had a very good kind of run here. Obviously holiday season is people are distracted and whatnot, but that's normal. And then like on the back end, like it's November was fantastic for us. We actually doubled profits across the board. From October to November, across every store, which is really exciting. And we're developing even more software to help do all the product research and that side of things. So yeah, it's been pretty good. I'm excited for 2026 because a lot of folks are like you, right? You just joined, and the first 6 months aren't that exciting. So yeah, I'm excited to see how a lot of the stores grow in 2026, and then next Q4 will be really exciting.
What kind of products would be promoted on TikTok?
TikTok, it's a little bit more focused. Well, I don't want to say more focused, but you're going to have a larger majority of your products in one category being health and beauty. So a lot of like women's makeup, hair, nails, eyelash stuff. I don't really know what they do, but
we're obviously, again, that's what we're looking to do because, we'll double our efforts, right? I mean,
any final thoughts on Ecom Accelerator? Your experience so far?
We're pleased. I mean, generally, you could use us for if you had to send any customers that want to speak to an actual store owner, put us on the list.
Cool.
I mean, we've got nothing but good things to say about the company and the process, and
amazing.
We're excited for it to pick up. We're excited to get another store, and then eventually down the road, I think it was presented to us that we could open up a second eBay store
under maybe her name. Yeah.
Okay.
We've had a few people.
But like I said, overall, we're generally we're pleased.
Yeah, I'm excited to see your store really pick up in probably the next couple months, and iron out any issues and really see it scale over the course of the year.
Yeah, put us on the list. We'd be happy to help.
Awesome. I'll add you.
We'll be back in touch with you when it comes time to TikTok.
Perfect. Awesome, Blaine and Mrs. Sprinkle.
Mrs. Lacrita.
Lacrita.
Okay, that's all you get to see right there.
Oh,
she doesn't feel good.
Yeah, you look much better for having pneumonia than most people, I think.
Thank you.
But yeah, fantastic getting to chat with you guys. Thank you so much for your support, and yeah, we'll be in touch here soon.
Sounds good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. Take care.
Thank you.